You think your cozy home is the safest place for your cat this winter? Picture this, TAM. A panicked owner rushes a cat named Whiskers into the emergency vet. He's shaking uncontrollably. Body temperature dangerously low, mild hypothermia. The house thermostat? A perfectly normal 68F. She was even wearing a light sweater. No open windows, no drafts. Yet Whiskers almost didn't make it through the night, right there on his own living room bed. This isn't rare in my 15 years working with cats. I've seen hundreds of cases of hypothermia happen inside homes the owners swore were warm. Enough? A brand new 2020 FORAVMA study found that 68% of cat owners unknowingly make at least 3 life-threatening winter mistakes. And most never realize until their cat is on an exam table. Today, I am exposing the exact 7 silent mistakes happening right now in homes that look just like yours. They're not loud, they're not obvious, but they're enough to make your cat suffer every single day. And the scariest part? One of them is something you probably proud you doing to keep them warm. Stay with me. In the next few minutes, you going to see your house through completely new eyes and maybe save the little furball curled up next to you right now. Welcome back to the channel for people who love their cats so much. They willing to sit here in the dead of winter just to make sure. They not accidentally hurting them. I'm the person who's spent nearly 2 decades living with cats, treating cats, and wiping tears from owners when they finally realize their baby has been suffering in silence. Because it seemed normal. If you're here, your cat is already one of the lucky ones. But right now, they might be purring in your lap and still freezing. And they'll never tell you. So do one tiny thing not for me. Not for the algorithm, but for the cat who trusts you with their entire winter. Hit subscribe and drop a like right now. Every new subscriber means dozens. Sometimes hundreds more cats get saved from the mistakes we're about to fix together. Take a deep breath. Pull your kitty a little closer. And let's turn your home into the winter paradise they deserve. Let's be honest, we all think cats are tough, independent little panthers who can handle anything. Winter tells a very different story. Their wild ancestors were desert hunters with thin coats built for scorching days and freezing nights. But thousands of years of breeding for beauty and sweetness stripped away most of those. Cold weather adaptations. Modern house cats are delicate bioheaters wrapped in fur core. Temperature 101 to 100.5 F. To maintain that without burning extra calories. They need the room between 86 to 97 F, the veterinary thermoneutral zone. Below 77 F, they already start working overtime. Below 68 F is danger territory, short-haired breeds, Sphinx, kittens under 6 months. And seniors over 10 are basically defenseless. I've treated a 14-year-old British short hair who started trembling the second the house dropped to 70 F, and the heartbreaking part, cats will never complain. Showing weakness in the wild gets you eaten. That instinct is still hardwired even after a decade on your couch. They'll curl into the tightest ball, hunt every heat source they can find your laptop, the Wi-Fi router, your warm laundry, but they'll suffer in total silence. That's why thousands of cats quietly hurt every winter, and that is why the first mistake, the one 8 out of 10 homes are making right this second, is so dangerous. Your thermostat reads 687 to F. You're comfy in a hoodie, perfect for humans, torture for cats. Studies from Bristol University and the 2025 Journal of Feline Medicine and Surgery agree. Cats are truly comfortable only at 75 to 80 F, ideally 78 to 80 F. Below 73 F, their metabolism starts burning extra calories just to stay warm, weakening immunity and worsening arthritis pain 2 to 3. And it's not just the number on the wall. Your house has hidden microclimates. The corner by the exterior wall can be 5 to 7 F colder than the thermostat reading. Signs your cat is freezing that 90% of owners miss. Curled into an impossibly tight ball, nose to tail. Obsessed with warm spots, laptop, cable box. The top of the PlayStation, suddenly lazy. Refusing jumps they used to love, fix, give them warm islands. One self-warming pad or low-wattage heated bed set to 85 to 95 F in their favorite spot can cut their cold stress by 30 to 40% all winter. Even closed windows are giant cold machines. Glass at 50 F outside turns the air next to it into a silent waterfall of cold. That sinks to the floor exactly where your cat lives. That sunny window seat your cat adored in summer becomes a cold trap in winter. Ivy measured floors that drop from 70 F in the middle of the room to 59 F right under the window. Solution: weather strip seals, thermal honeycomb blinds, and move every bed at least 3 feet from windows and exterior walls. One client ended 3 straight winters of upper respiratory infections the moment she hung thermal curtains and moved. Luna S bed, 0 meds needed. Your cat walks away from the water bowl all winter. The water's too cold. Cats descended from desert animals won't drink cold water if they can avoid it. A bowl on a cold floor can be 50 F unpleasant and discouraging. Result: chronic low-grade dehydration gives concentrated urine gives crystals. UT is blocked boys. Fix: multiple bowls in warm spots, fountains with gentle warming, add warm water to food. One simple switch can cut winter urinary issues by 70 to 80%. Turning on the heat drops indoor humidity to 10 to 25% Sahara levels. Delicate mucous membranes dry out and crack, letting viruses march straight in. Skin itches, asthma flares. Constant grooming. Fix: keep humidity 40 to 60% with a $15 hygrometer and a good humidifier. I've watched lifelong hairball cats stop hacking the day humidity hit 50%. Hardwood, tile, laminate cold floors are silent joint torture. 90% of cats over 12 have arthritis. Cold makes the pain exponential. They don't limp, they just stop moving. Fix: thick rugs on traffic paths, orthopedic heated beds. Ramps to favorite perches. I've seen 13-year-old giants go from couch potatoes to playful kittens in 2 weeks. Food straight from the fridge is 38 to 40 F. Cats evolved to eat prey at body temperature. Cold food equals muted smell plus sluggish digestion plus skipped meals. Fix: let it sit 15 minutes or microwave 5 to 8 seconds until just warm 95-100 F. Picky winter. Eaters suddenly clean their bowls and gain weight again. Leaving the house at 60 F for a long weekend to save energy can kill a cat in 48 hours, especially seniors, kittens, or short hairs. Fix: smart thermostat never below 70 to F. Pet sitter or daily check-ins, self-heating backup beds, temperature alert cameras. Your cat isn't independent. They chose to trust you completely. Don't break that trust. Those 7 mistakes don't make you a bad owner. They just proved that until today. Nobody ever told you the full truth about the cold your cat has been hiding. But now you know. And from this exact second, everything changes forever. I want you to pause for a moment and gently stroke the cat next to you. Feel that tiny warmth. That's the entire universe of a creature who decided to trust you completely. Even when you accidentally let them freeze, let their throat dry out, let their joints ache in silence. Every heated pad you place, every bowl of warm water, every curtain you pull, every time you double-check the thermostat before you leave, that's no longer just care. That's the late apology, the promise never again, and the hug they'll never forget. This winter, for the first time in their life, your cat won't have to curl into the tightest ball just to hold on to the last bit of warmth. They'll sleep deep, purr loud, and wake up with bright eyes because they finally know my human gets it now. You just gave them the greatest gift any cat can receive. The safety to be vulnerable, the warmth to be themselves. So, tonight, when you turn off the lights, whisper just one thing: I'm sorry for all the winters before. Never again, then hug them tight. Because in that moment, you're not just their owner anymore. You are their entire spring in the middle of the coldest winter. Thank you for staying until the very last second. Thank you for choosing to love your cat with understanding, not just with your heart. Tell me in the comments, which change are you making first tonight? And if your cat is curled up with you right now, drop a for them. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we still have so many secrets to uncover together so our cats can be happier every single day. Keep them warm, love them hard, and never forget, in your cat's eyes, you are the spring that melts the coldest winter. Go give them one extra hug from me. See you in the next one.